Hello and welcome everybody here today from the Continental Cup Preliminary. Today we have the women athletes for the individual test. So we have Africa, Asia and Australia. So we will have a look at the lineups and the first testing, test number 1, test of endurance. My name is Alexander Karpf from Germany and I will host today for you from Germany. So we have Jess Kugland from Australia, Jenna Lenich and Brooke Irix also from Australia. From China, Jiexin Wang. From Korea, Kim Zolby, Lee Hyun.
Welcome to the Continental Cup for the individuals. This is test number 1, the endurance test. For this test, your time will start at 0 and you'll have a 12-minute time cap to finish this workout. So from 0 through to 12 minutes on the clock. This workout is 150 double unders, 750 meter row. 150 double unders, 750 meter row, 150 double unders. Your score is how long it takes you to complete this work or your repetitions in the time frame. At the finish of this workout, when the timer hits 12 minutes, you'll then have until the 25-minute mark to rest. Thanks, guys.
So here in the view we have all the athletes competing today at the Continental Cup from the countries Australia, China, Egypt, Iran, Japan and South Korea. So I think we will zap through all the videos. The endurance test is 12 minutes long. Well, it got 12-minute time cap on this one. Here we have Lee Hyun-ju over there in South Korea. The workout for today for the athletes are 150 double unders, 750 meters row, 150 double unders, 750 meters row, and again 150 double unders. So we just had a quick view on Jess Kugland. Well, she is, I think, one of the most famous athletes here right now. Well, if you look on her Instagram, she is pretty solid in her movements and skills of functional fitness. After 2.5 minutes in, almost every athlete is on the rower, so they are done with the 150 double unders and first time for the 750 meters row. So here we have a view to Australia, to Jenna Lenich with an easy pace on the rower, I guess. Looks pretty solid here on the movement. So I think it's a good pace when you're not going too crazy on the rower. Well, not on the first time. And with the double unders, if you waste too much energy, I guess you will have a lot of breaks during the double unders. If you just miss reps, you're not allowed to do that if you want to go with a good time. So 12 minutes are here the time cap after this first endurance test. The athletes will have 13 minutes of rest. So back to South Korea, we have Kim Solby competing with the last 50 meters on the rower. So she will be one ahead to be the first one back at the double unders. Also from South Korea, Woo Sing-ae. Yesterday we saw the South Korean team also competing. I guess this must be the same location. So for today we have the individual athletes, female athletes. So again, Kim Solby, who was the first back at the double unders. And also a good pace here from South Korea, Woo Sing-yoon. Yeah, at the left top we see a lot of resting before Jess Guland continues with her double unders. In Iran we have Maryam Sangbak doing good on the double unders. Well, if you're good at the double unders, you don't need to split them into sets. You can go as unbroken as you can, but I don't know if it's a good idea or not. And Woo Sing-ya is back on the rower again. So 7.5 minutes into this workout, number 1, test of endurance. In this test, you gotta do 150 double unders, 750 meter row, 150 double unders, again is 750 meters row, and again 150 double unders in a time cap of 12 minutes. After this workout, all the athletes will have 13 minutes of break before they're heading into test number 2, test of strength. So now we have a screen of both Korean athletes, Woo Seung-ya and Kim Solby. So we see at the left video the other athlete too, so they are competing at the same location right now as the South Korean team did yesterday. So last 10 meters for Woo Seung-ya, and that was the second time she was on the rower, so she got only 150 double unders left. So she is right now our top leader here in this workout after 9 minutes and 20 seconds. We also have Yuko Sakuyama from Japan on her last set of double unders, and also Jess Kulan is ready to do her last set of double unders, but she's just starting, and I guess Woo Seung-ya will be the first finishing this workout. All the other athletes are still at the rower at the last 750 meters row. So here again we have both South Korean athletes, and Woo Seung-ya is the first one finishing after 10 minutes and 32 seconds. Goes first in this test number 1. Yuko Sakuyama goes out second in this workout. She will take second in this test number 1. 25 seconds left till the time cap hits. We have still a few athletes doing the double unders, so I guess a lot of them will capped by the time cap. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and well, here we have the leaderboard after test number 1. Woo Seung-ya from Korea will get the test number 1 first, so her score will be 1 after 1 event. Second test of French.
Putt, passing them in that. Circle with my boys, roll the weed, and this is it. Line up these trees like a forest fire. We're smoking the bear hat. Preacher try to top it, we ain't really trying to hear that. It's a little teenage angst with some ignorance, and every chance we get, you know, these kids will get belligerent, cause though we know better in this world, we unprepared. Cause peer pressure strong, and it was never cool to care about the consequences. Flash 4 or 5 years, and the story. the ball, it's over, call it close, but we all know what this is gonna be. You came and failed the test, you met the best, expected chess, but got monopoly. I came and bought you out, I knocked you out, I cropped you out with no apologies. I am the hope, the heart, the faith, the spark, the one who will fulfill the prophecy. I just been counting, never lounging, climbing up mountains, bouncing back. Step in the ring of us, you step back. They'll learn hot when I get on the track. I like it louder the most, watching all these sheep just buy down to the goat. If I can't decide, I'ma probably get both. We done celebrate, but right now I'm a toast, resurrected ghost.
Outside, outside, everything around me I create with my mind. Working too hard, I don't want no downtime. Put my team on, they gon' shine when I shine.
We can take this outside, outside. Hey.
Looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide.
Yeah.
I ain't letting nobody stop me this time.
Nah.
Every single level that I reach and I climb.
They ask, are you from outside, outside?
Everything around me I create with my mind.
My mind.
Working too hard, I don't want no downtime.
Nah.
Put my team on, they gon' shine, I shine.
Yeah, we can take this. You are just not on my level. I keep my foot on the pedal. I set the tone, I don't settle. I can put fear in the devil. You are just not on my level. I keep my foot on the pedal. I set the tone, I don't settle. We can take this outside, outside. Hey.
Looking at the stars, staring with my mouth wide.
Yeah.
I ain't letting nobody stop me this time.
Nah.
Every single level that I reach and I climb.
They ask, are you from outside, outside?
Everything around me I create with my mind.
My mind.
Working too hard, I don't want no downtime.
Nah.
Put my team on, they gon' shine, I shine.
Yeah, we can take this. You are just not on my level. You are just not on my level. You are just not on my level. You are just not on my level.
Here is the Continental Cup, test number 2 for the individuals, the strength test. This test starts at the 25 minutes on your clock and finishes at the 32 minutes on the clock for a 7-minute time cap. This test is 21 thrusters at 60 kilos for the males, 45 kilos for the females, followed by 15 thrusters at 70 kilos for the males, 55 kilos for the females, followed by 9 thrusters at 80 kilos for the males, 60 kilos for the females. This test is for time or your repetitions completed in the 7 minutes. At the 7-minute mark, at the 32-minute mark, when you finish this workout, you will then be resting until the 40-minute mark. Thanks, guys. Here is the Continental Cup individual workout number 3, the bodyweight test. This event starts at the 40-minute mark and is finished at the 45-minute mark for a 5-minute time cap. This event is 75 toes to bar as fast as you can. Your score is your time to complete or your repetitions completed in the 5 minutes. This test must be completed in your box that you have already pre-taped off. As soon as this workout is done at the 45-minute mark, you will then have a rest from the 45-minute mark through to the 60-minute mark. Thanks, guys.
So, back again here at the Continental Cup 2020, the preliminary for the female athletes individual. We are right at the start at test number 2, the strength test. It's just 7 minutes long. Well, the time cap is 7 minutes for 21 thrusters at 45 kilos. 15 thrusters with 55 kilos and 9 thrusters with 60 kilos. So here we have Jess Coolan from Australia. One minute into this workout, The first athletes are done with the 21 thrusters, and in this workout the athletes must pack their bar by themselves. Second weight are 55 kilos for 15 thrusters. Good movement here from Jess Kugland and also from Mayam Zangbak from Iran. Few breaks after a few reps here. Well, you must get a good game plan on this workout, but I think some of them trying to really go on big sets here. I don't know if they split it into fives in the second set. Well, you can go on 3 times 5 reps. I guess this is pretty a solid pace here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. And Jess Kugland, right now our current leader here in this test, number 2 test of strength, with a good pace and a good split here. And she will be the first athlete here going to the last weight, 60 kilos for 9 thrusters. Three minutes, 20 seconds in. And the last reps of Jess Kugland from Australia. So if she's not messing up something, she will go out first in this second test. 2 more reps. Right behind her is Yuko Sakuyama again. Kim Zolvi from South Korea, also with a good technique and a good pace here. 4 minutes in. And the last reps for Jess. And after 4 minutes and 10 seconds, Jess Kugland will take test number 2. A lot of resting here in South Korea. Well, the weight with 60 kilos is pretty heavy for a female athlete after all this work. 21 thrusters at 45 kilos and 15 thrusters with 55 kilos. Last reps for South Korea, Kim Zolvi. And she is done after 5 minutes and 31 seconds. So we have around 1 minute and 10 seconds left for the other athletes here in this test number 2, test of strength. The workout athletes will have 8 minutes of rest before they're heading into test number 3, test of body weight. Last 30 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we are straight into test number 3, bodyweight test. A 5-minute time cap on this one. Well, this one is pretty spicy. 75 toes to bar 4 time. Everybody right now gets a stomach cramp just to hear that. And the first breaks here. I was wondering how the athletes will take breaks in this workout, if they're doing sets of 25 reps or if they're splitting a little bit more or less, or how would you split? Well, just leave us a commentary here at the top chat. And if you like the stream and all the video streaming right now, well, subscribe to the channel of the iF3 and also like a thumb up below this video. So 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, almost half time, and a lot of breaks here from all the athletes. Well, this one is pretty spicy, really. 75 toes to bar for time, 5-minute time cap on this one. After this workout, the athletes will have 15 minutes of break. And here again we have just equivalent 3 minutes. Jess Coolant is finishing first in this test number 3, followed by Yuko Sakuyama second, third, Woo Seung-ah, and already finishing with the last reps are Lee Hyung-yu, goes off fourth. Seconds left in this workout. Last 3 reps for Iran. And also Mariam Sangbak from Iran finishing this workout on the time cap of 5 minutes. 20 seconds left. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done with test number 3. So after 3 tests, Yuko Sakuyama is with a total of 6 points our current leader from Japan.
Here is the Continental Cup individual test number 4, the skill test. This workout starts at the 1 hour mark on your clock and finishes at the 1 hour and 8 minute mark on your clock for an 8-minute time cap. This workout will be done in your taped off box that you already have set up. This workout is 10 strict deficit handstand push-ups followed by 20 alternating pistols. 8 strict deficit handstand push-ups, 20 alternating pistols, 6 strict deficit handstand push-ups, 20 alternating pistols, 4 strict deficit handstand push-ups, 20 alternating pistols, 2 strict deficit handstand push-ups, 20 alternating pistols. The strict deficit handstand push-ups are at 15 centimeters for the males, 10 centimeters for the females, 6 inches/4 inches. This workout does finish on 20 alternating pistols, so they are completed after every single set of strict deficit handstand push-ups. The strict deficit handstand push-up starts in a locked out position with your feet on the wall. Your head must touch the mat at the bottom, and then finishes again at a locked out position with your arms locked out and your feet on the wall at the top. At the finish of this workout, at the 1 hour and 8 minute mark, you will rest until the 1 hour and 15 minute mark. Thanks, guys.
And we are back. Well, you know my voice, it's Alexander Karp from Germany, and we are at test number 4, the skill test. 8-minute time cap on this one. We saw the demonstration video here with the strict deficit handstand push-ups and the pistols after each set. So there are a total of 100 pistols and 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 strict deficit handstand push-ups. For the women, these are 10 centimeters, and well, they have 8 minutes with the time cap. So it's getting already dark over there in Australia. Jess Coolant here at her next set of pistols, well, the first set I guess, after 50 seconds. Over there in South Korea, Woo Seung-ah is on her set of deficit handstand push-ups. So here we have both South Korean athletes competing next to each other. Well, this is, I think, the most motivating thing you can do right now. After this skill test, there are 2 tests following, test number 5 and test number 6. Test number 5 will be a mixed movement test, and test number 6 will be a test of power. So stay where you are, watch the stream. We have 5.5 minutes left in this workout before the time cap hits. But I guess the athletes will take a little bit shorter on this one. Our current leader right now after 3 tests is Yuko Sakuyama from Japan. Right now with a total of 6. Followed by the second with 7 points. So it's pretty close right now. Who is going out first at this preliminary Continental Cup? The finals will be at the 19th of December. Also with the streaming. So this should be the next stream you're watching here at the channel of the iF3. A lot of breaks right now here from the athletes, not at the pistols, but at the strict deficit handstand push-ups. They're gonna take a long break here.
Another called off date, we never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are
also competing in Australia, Jenna Lenich. Well, the athletes have 2.5 minutes left before the time cap hits here.
By the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the 2nd floor.
Well, 2 athletes are done with this test number 4, test of skill. And we have a lot of athletes still struggling with pistols and the strict deficit handstand push-ups. Yuko Sakuyama with a phenomenal time with 3 minutes Also done with this workout from Australia, Jessica Cougland with 5 minutes and 45 seconds. And now we have our last minute on the clock, last 50 seconds for the athletes. Last 15 seconds. Three, two, one, and we are finished with this test number 4, the test of skill. The athletes will have a short break before they're heading up to test number 5, the mixed test, and after 4 events, Yuko Sakuyama still leading this with 7 points, followed by Jessica Cougland with 9 points.
Here is the Continental Cup, test number 5 for the individuals, the mixed test. This event starts at the 1 hour 15 minute mark and finishes at the 1 hour and 30 minute mark for a 15-minute time cap. This event starts with an 80 calorie row. At the finish of the 80 calorie row, you will then make your way onto 80 kettlebell swings all the way to overhead at 32 kilos for the males, 24 kilos for the females. At the end of those 80th kettlebell swing, you'll then make your way through 80 lateral burpees over the rower. After your final lateral burpee over the rower, that is the finish of this workout, and you will record your time or the amount of reps completed in that 15-minute bracket. At the finish of this workout, at the 1 hour and 30 minute mark, you will then rest for 15 minutes up until the 1 hour and 45 minute mark. Thanks, guys.
So back again here at the Continental Cup preliminary test number 5. We have the mixed test here. Time cap here are 15 minutes for 80 calories on the rower. 80 kettlebell swings with 24 kilos and 80 burpees over the This one is really I wouldn't do that. It looks fun, but it also looks pretty hard. 1 minute already done here on the clock. We have to speed it up a little. So we are zapping through the videos of all the athletes. The 90 calories will take a few minutes, I guess, for the athletes. Also the kettlebell swings. So after 4 minutes and 20 seconds, the athletes are still on the rower. I guess they will take another 2 or 3 minutes here on the rower. Well, if you didn't subscribe to this channel yet, you have time to do that. And also leave us a thumb up below this video to support all this functional fitness scene, and of course the iF3 with subscribing the channel. The finals of this world will be at the 19th of December this year, so in a few days. So check this out. If you need more information, just go to the website of the iF3. The first athletes are off the rower after 6 minutes. So here we have in China, Xiang Wang also finishing her 80 calories on the rower and heading to her 80 kettlebell swings with a 24 kilo dumbbell. Kettlebell, sorry. Here we have, after 4 tests, our current second, Jess Coolant, also breaking her kettlebell swings. I guess 15 or 10 kettlebell swings with a short break. Sounds for a good pace on this one. But we'll see who's going out first, because 80 burpees over the rower are still in this workout with a 15-minute time cap. And we have the first athletes here doing their 80 burpees over the rower. Well, this will take a few minutes, I guess. The athletes get still more than 5 minutes before the time cap. So 4 minutes left in this workout, and the athletes are still at their burpees or their kettlebell swings. So I guess a lot of athletes will go into time cap on this workout as well. After this workout, the athletes will have 15 minutes of rest before they're starting with their last tests. Three minutes left, and we see a good pace here, a static pace from the athletes at the burpees. Don't rush it. And just a few more reps here from Jess Cougland from Australia. She's our current leader here in this workout. And after 4 tests, second. And she is done. First one done. Jessica Cougland from Australia. And all the other athletes are still at their burpees over the rower. Last minute on the clock. Kim Zolby finishes under time cap. Last 10 seconds here for the other athletes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. And this is the end of test number 5. And after 5 tests, Jessica Cougland from Australia is with a tie with Yuko Sakuyama on the first place. So we will have test number 6 in a second, but we will show you the demonstration.
Here is the Continental Cup test number 6, the power test. This is the individual test, and this is the final test for your day. This event starts at the 1 hour and 45 minute mark and has a 3-minute time cap, finishing you at the 1 hour and 48 minute mark. This workout is 25 ground to overhead as fast as you possibly can. The weight is 60 kilos for the males / 45 kilos for the females. This workout can be completed with a clean and jerk, or a snatch anyhow. The bar must travel from the ground and finish in a locked out position overhead, however you please. Your time finishes at the end of your 25th rep or at the 3-minute mark, and your score is however many reps you completed in that 3-minute time cap. This is the final event of your day. Have fun, guys.
So, the last test for today's women from the continent Africa, Asia and Australia here at the Continental Cup preliminary is a test in number 6, test of power. Just a 3-minute time cap on this one for 25 round to overhead with 45 kilos. So this one is pretty spicy. It's fast, and this is just a pace go ground to overhead. You can choose the technique whatever you want. If you're doing a muscle clean strict press or a snatch or whatever. Right now Jess Coolant is with a tie on the first place with Yuko Sakuyama from Japan. So here every second counts. Good pace here from Jess Coolant. Also a good pace here from Yuko Sakuyama, and she is finished just 2 seconds before Jessica Coolant. Yuko Sakuyama, first one, finishing this test number 6 after 1 minute and 33 seconds. So I guess she will take the overall win in this individual woman for the preliminary Continental Cup, followed by Jessica Coolant. So let's see how long the other athletes will take in this one. Woo Seung-ye from South Korea with her last reps here with a 45 kilo barbell and the 25 from the overhead. She is also done after 2 minutes and 23 seconds. 20 seconds left before the time cap. And we are done with the Continental Cup for the continent Africa, Asia and Australia. For the female athletes, Yuko Sakuyama is taking the first place after 6 tests from Japan with a total 11 points. Thanks for watching this live stream. Next one will be at 6:30.